Thank you so much, Dad, for this JPEG. I'm so excited.
Which parent is buying this?
Your daughter's gonna say thank you when potentially that NFT is worth hundreds, right? Hundreds of thousands.
For you parents out there, you guys know what CoComelon is. You guys probably have it on loop right now as you're watching this show. It's a show that kids love. 100 million plus subscribers on YouTube. They are launching an NFT along with a couple other popular shows like Blippi, which my daughter's obsessed with right now. And look, at this point, NFTs have become mainstream. I don't have to tell you what NFTs are. Some people love them, some people hate them. I just don't get this though. Like, I don't understand why a kid's show is launching an NFT. Like, which parent is buying this? Like, I personally wouldn't buy this because, like, okay, let's just say I buy one of these and show it to my kid. What is she gonna be like? Oh, thanks, Dad, for buying me a $50 NFT of JoJo the baby. Like, I don't get that. So, like, what's the game plan here, Delano? What do you think about all this?
Zane, think of what you just mentioned. Your daughter's going to say thank you when potentially that NFT is worth hundreds, right? Hundreds of thousands. That's what you can potentially say thank you. No, I get it. You just mentioned like probably 100 million subscribers. People are probably watching it while they're watching Now, Next, Never. And that's the reason why you would release an NFT if you're these people in this situation, because have an incredible large audience. You have a verifiable source where you can actually get the NFT. If you remember Beanie Babies back in the day, where did you get them? You just got them from like your McDonald's bag or from random stores. If you remember, obviously, Pokemon, that was everyone had them. But they had to go to other places to get them. Now you have a verifiable source with a huge audience where you can get them. Then, yeah, no one knows where the price of these NFTs goes from here. But people want to hold them as a collectible. They like to hold assets to commemorate times in their lives. And you could, give it to your daughter something to commemorate for something she watched a long time ago that she doesn't remember, Nicole, right? Like, I don't have any kids, but that's kind of where I would think like the value comes from these.
Zayd, it seems like you should maybe ask. What if she really wants something like
that? If you want the JPEG? Thanks, Dad. Go get me a toy from Target is what she's going to tell me to do.
What is that, like the evolution of children's toys, right? Is instead of these like physical stuffed animals or these physical things, it goes over into like NFTs, and your kid's like, thank you so much, Dad, for this JPEG. I'm so excited. I mean, that's literally what it could be. So I like to kind of zoom out a little bit. At the very least, I do kind of love that there's more of this discussion around, I guess, children learning about digital assets and like a new wave of financial literacy. I mean, you guys said it, CoComelon has 132 million followers. It has 126 billion views to date. That is just absolutely crazy.
Half of them are my kid, probably.
Yeah, exactly. And you think she doesn't want a JPEG of it. I like it to be able to digitally collect it. But it's one of the most viewed shows on YouTube. So I just see a lot of maybe potential to actually start to teach kids at a really young age. I mean, granted, these are like toddlers or whatever, but still, less than 17% of the U.S. high school students have a personal finance requirement. That is from Council for Economic Education. 86% of Americans think financial education through classes K through 12 should be mandatory, but that is not the case. That is from Country Financial, one of their surveys. So maybe NFTs are a gateway to have more financial literacy in schools.
I'm all for more financial literacy. I just feel like NFTs probably aren't it, because like I feel like kids nowadays are like, yeah, I bought this NFT and it 10x'd overnight. So like they probably assume that's like normal. I feel like we need to normalize what investing is instead of assuming it 10x's or 100x's nowadays.
I mean, true.
That's a fair point.
Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.